That big bin where I mentioned where we load trucks. Well, this is also where we unload trucks. If you see here, there's a pit, right? Trucks can drive over it, so they can drive right through and they stop right here, dump it all there. Well, it doesn't just end up there in a pile. What happens is this elevator pulls it up, drops in there, and if you go all the way to the top of the leg, that thing is a big chain belt, and it's got like little buckets, and that takes all the grain to the top. And you notice we have multiple bins. I'm going to do a little spin, and those multiple bins, we have 3 large ones, one really large one, and that's where we store it. But what we like to do is unload really fast. There's a wet bin, and then you use that to just keep running the wet bin through the dryer, and then you unload that into the dry bin. I give you a few other shots here. Now I'm underneath that bin that I was on earlier, and you can see here we have, so I'm on the underside of that bin that I was on top of earlier, and you can see that's a pretty big opening. That's why we can fill quick. So something like this grain dryer is why there's so much energy needed in the agriculture industry. You can't just take grain right off the field and put it in the bin, right? Why? Well, worst case, or let's just give you a couple of the bad cases. It rots, it all goes bad, so you don't make anything. Even worse, it gets hot, really hot, catches fire hot. We've actually had a fire here. That's why we have monitoring systems and cameras on all of our equipment.